shark, bite like a great white. I'm a shark, bite like a great white. I'm a shark, bite like a great white. Gas, no brakes, I'ma take mine. My team looking like we got 6 rings. Back up all the shit, I'm talking all big things. My team looking like we got 6 rings. Back up all the shit, I'm talking all big things. I'm a shark, bite like a great white. I'm a shark, bite like a great white. I'm a shark, bite like a great white. Gas, no brakes, I'ma take mine.
Now we're joined by Coach Evan Gates, the strength coach and also wide receiver coach for the Oceanside Land Sharks in this very strange 2020 football season. Coach Gates, I know with all the restrictions that we have had in the off season on what players can and cannot do, their work in the weight room and staying in physical shape has been more important maybe than ever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pre to when we got back to school June 8th, we had about a 3-month, almost a 12-week layoff. So we were just hoping the culture of our program kind of took over in those 3 months, that the guys knew that the hard work and the standard of what we need to get done didn't really change.
Mm-hmm. Who's really stood out for you in the weight room?
Well, it always starts up front with our big old lineman. Will Goss, our left guard, he's always pretty exciting to watch in the weight room. He's a strong young guy there. And then we really got to see some physical maturity out of that freshman, now sophomore class. I saw guys put in 30, 40 pounds. Von Blue, a young guy that hopefully can get the varsity letter this year, has really made a physical change with his body at about 30 pounds of lean muscle mass.
Wow.
We've had quite a few guys really take that transition from the small freshman to the big time, hopefully, varsity player.
And now you're also coaching the wide receivers. You've got, I know, 1 senior and probably 2 juniors out there on that core. What are the wide receivers looking for? And I know you've also got some new faces.
Yeah, so hey, we're very inexperienced in that realm of wide receivers coming back. As most of you guys know, we graduated almost about 21 seniors and a lot of production on offense. I think out of the returning guys, we might only have 2 touchdowns in that wide receiver room. So it's just exposing those guys to the elements of competition every day in the weight room, every day at practice, allowing those guys to know the best of the best, iron sharpen iron. So we're looking to see what they can do September 25th. In the meantime, we're just going to keep working hard.
Do you feel like when you're not able to practice as you normally would be in full contact and pads and so forth, it seems like you'd still be able to get a pretty good assessment of your wide receivers because of their patterns, their ability to run patterns and speed?
Yeah, that's the blessing behind coaching wide receivers. I know most positions, like maybe a linebacker or D-line or O-line, those are more physical positions there. Our big thing besides blocking is route running, route discipline, catching the ball. And without pads, we can kind of get that done and kind of rep that on its own. We weren't able to really get the balls out to about 1.5, so it even took some time right then and there. But phase 1.5 came a couple weeks ago, and we took the reins off the horses, and we've just been getting after it.
And tell us, what is phase 1.5? Was that?
Basically, phase 1.5 was bigger workout groups, and now that we can implement sharing the ball amongst that workout group with those guys. Before, in phase 1, we could not use the ball.
So, based on what you've seen so far, when you got a 3rd down and 10 to go and the game is on the line and you're going to throw a pass, who are you going to throw it to?
Good news is that question has not been answered yet. Right now I can't tell you who, and right now I wouldn't really want to tell you who, so no one can zero in before the game, if any listeners out there. So we're still trying to determine who that guy will be. If you guys want to find out, anyone come watch September 25th against BE, and you can see who will be making those plays on 3rd down.
Well, Coach Gates, I hope we can count on seeing you pregame, getting the players fired up as you do in your inimitable way. I hope we can count on that this season as well.
Yes, sir. We'll be getting after pregame like always.
All right, Coach Evan Gates, thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk again as the season moves forward.
Thank you.